What?
That's what she said.
Mina, come quick. There's good news. What? I really need to remember to lock that door. Get dressed and let's go. All right. You're reminding me of my mom. Where are we going? To Belchior's.
To Belchior's. Like a department store.
Now that my two best assistants are here, I can commence with the announcement.
Did you figure out a vaccine for the monster virus?
I wish, but that one is going to take a bit more time. No, it's...
You finished the Ambrosia project?
My word! Can't you give an old scientist his moment?
Oh, sorry. Well, don't keep her in suspense any longer.
With your help? Yes, you guessed it! We've completed Ambrosia. In adorable travel size for now until I can get it cleared by the Brigade.
Whoa! Congratulations, Belchior! Can we give it a taste?
My dear, you needn't even ask. I've prepared a meal for all of us to share. One dish has no ambrosia, and the other does.
I'm so excited. So, how is it supposed to work again?
By itself, it doesn't taste like anything at all. But each spray on a dish heightens the existing flavors. Think of how salt accentuates sweetness. But this works across multiple flavor profiles at once.
Bon appetit. First, the base dish. This is good, Belchior.
Brace yourselves. Now for the modified dish.
I just peed myself. I got an erection somehow.
It really works.
I really am an orc boy.
I was curious about whether all the heightened flavors would clash, but it makes them clearer.
Granted, you must still start with a good base. This is not a shortcut. If you start with a terrible dish, it will just accentuate the bad tastes threefold as well.
Amazing.
Here, I want you each to have samples. When I can reproduce these results, I can give you more.
You'll give me more now,
Thank
old
you,
man.
Belchior. Yeah, this is
You know
really
what's good
cool.
for you.
Thank you.
If you want to see these cats alive, you'll keep pumping out that ambrosia. Distilled essence of flavor improves anything it touches. X2 promotes sauces.
What exactly has been going on in here?
Pardon? My associates and I are just celebrating a culinary breakthrough.
This guy again.
Minahan of the Windy Village. I challenge you to a duel.
Excuse me, but we're in the middle of something right now. Could you try again another time?
No, I will not be slighted one more time.
I'm going to have to ask you to leave. No one talks to my students that way.
When you cut me in line, you set off a fuse, and your time is up, Missy.
Oh boy, I'm in trouble.
As soon as I got to the registration table, a bird flew by and dropped a gross gift right on my luscious locks.
Didn't you hear that's good luck? I got some on my cloak when I first came into town.
If you hadn't cut, I'd have been done registering and free of bird droppings. Then I needed to get a place to stay. And who do you think took the very last room at the Regal Warren? A room that would have been mine if it weren't for you. I slept in a smelly old tavern filled with drunkards that night. I had to share a mattress.
Yikes.
The next day, I headed to the practice kitchens, and all the stations were taken but one. As I was walking calmly to the sign-in booth, you and your friends rushed past me and took the last spot.
I suppose we were rushing because we wanted to make sure we had time before the opening ceremony.
I was so unfamiliar with the arenas later that I lost my first match.
Is this fellow serious?
Yes. Yes, he is.
I'm not leaving here until you accept my challenge.
You don't have to listen to someone so entitled, Mina. Of course I accept your challenge. Why didn't you just ask me sooner?
Well, young man, you best be prepared.
Oh, I'm ready. Iron stomach, you've met your match.
I'm about to shit in your face. Alright. Of course we want the ambrosia. We'll keep everything else. Gonna murder you. culinary style. Are we actually doing the actual tournament, or okay? I guess we are. Kicked you straight into the next one. These, it's weird how these chapter lengths are drastically different, which I mean, I guess is fine.
Today's challenge is the culmination of a highly contentious rivalry between two up-and-coming talents. Both contestants have traveled far and fought hard for their place in this tournament. But only one may continue. Who will prevail?
Wow, you're looking exceptionally sparkly to say, sir.
Today's challenger should count himself warned. The Iron Stomach's blades are at the ready. Mina!
I mean, blades to cut the meat and the animals, not you, of course, but...
A brash new challenger who has a bone to pick with the notorious Iron Stomach. I give you Wise, the Righteous Fury!
Whoa,
You will
relax.
last another day here.
Wise!
Wise guy, eh? Send you back home pack of
Not
hay.
much is
Sup, how you
known
doing?
about this judge, except that he appears to help those in need. The people of Victusia raise their glasses to Kevin the Generous!
Sup?
Hey, Kevin.
I'm here to try a dish with lots of fire and earth.
That's not Shira. That's like Japanese Shira. Like if Shira was invented in Japan, and which she might have been. I don't know. Anyway, he wants fire and earth.
I'm proud to present the fierce and noble warrior, Vivian the Vagrant.
Wait, vagrant? Isn't it?
Thank you, Chairman. I look forward to the battle between these two strong chefs.
It's Shira-san or Shira Doki Doki. I don't even know what that fucking means.
Strength
I don't
is
ever wanna know.
duality. Warriors combine mind and body to achieve victory. Knowing this, you must present me a dish worthy of a warrior. Equal parts water and fire.
So we need lots of fire, but a little bit of
The
everything.
ogre philosopher Skirres divined metaphysical truths from the stars in a faraway tower. She rejected modern comforts to live encased in a realm of endless night. Not much is known about her, save that she favored a rather unusual carrier fowl. For what creature could withstand that brutal darkness except
A bat?
Scowl?
Oh no, you're supposed to scowl, sir, not actually. Oh, those heartbird things. Hey, sweet kitty. Hold on, let me switch this over. So this bird only has 2 parts, which is good.
Vive la Brigade!
How you doing, kitty? Scowl battle! Alright, so we're gonna do what we talked about last time. Alright, first of all, I want to get 5 of these to make sure we meet that one requirement. Skill requirement, anyway. Damn it, get your ass. Make sure to get these sauces for sure. There's one of those birds. I should have grabbed it, but oh well. They didn't respawn? Alright, anyway, I think there was one of those birds up there. Fuck off. Nope. There we go. Nope. Alright, there's another bird over here. Fuck off. Oop. Nope. If you could actually see down, that would be incredibly helpful. There is somewhere. There is. Okay. Let's go back up. Get up. He's like, I don't know. I kind of want to just lay on the ground. Nope. Alright. Guess he didn't respawn yet. First of all, anything infected? This tail is. Right. So the first one wanted fire and earth. Some earth in this bitch. Forgot to start the fucking fire again. Let's get this. Get that fragile shit out of here. Of course, this guy didn't want water. We can also, I guess we can switch it. Yeah, actually, we're gonna make this hers because we're already doing much better with fire on this one than the other. Has anything got bone? I hate you can't swap shit around. Nope. Nope. There we go. Let's see. Fire and water. Nope. Go. Four minutes.
I bet you guilted the other chefs into losing with your wide-eyed farm girl shtick.
Shut up.
Not as wide as your eyes are gonna be when the judges taste my dish.
Shit. Wait, water. Okay. Not ideal, but I'm gonna do it anyway. She's got fire and water. 1, 2, 3. Do they have to be exactly the same? Let's just leave that in there. Alright. And this one, fire and earth. That's good. Alright. I'm gonna get more birds because I don't want to make sure they've all got the bird shit in it. Not actual bird shit. At least, maybe not. Wait, one of them was down here. No. I don't need to jump that out. There's only 2 of these birds as far as I can tell. Come here. Oh, yes. Jump right into that. Whoa! The fuck? What was that? Nope. No, fuck off. Son of a bitch, move. I'm gonna waste my time with that guy. Yeah, I don't think there's any more of those birds. I mean, there's gotta be at least one that I'm missing somewhere. I'm gonna go try to get one more. We got 2 minutes right at. Okay. Damn it. Fucking birds. Respawn time is not great on those. So it doesn't matter that you go out. It does have a respawn timer. Well, I don't really know where the hell that more of those are. Scowl breast. we're in earth and fire. Sure. Oh my god, would you fucking leave the fucking fire on? Never. Why does it turn it off? That's so annoying. Just leave it on. I shouldn't have to babysit that. Earth and fire. Ooh, we really need more fire, honestly. Alright, so let's do this. Ah.
What you cooking?
Alright. Let's serve this to what's-her-face. This was, what, fire and water? I don't think this is going to be fast enough. See, that should have been a better one. Nope. Nah, it's going to take too long.
Thank you for your hard work, chefs. Let's see what the judges have to say about your efforts.
Righteous.
A wind fruit fraisier? I don't know. It's chock full of fire and earth. Wow. It has got a ton of fire in it. Is it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 fire? So it doesn't have to be even amounts. It just has to be more than whatever else is, I guess. Poison's not as bad as everyone still got to dock you points. They seem to be really bad about putting poison in their shits.
Delish.
Wow. Yeah, I didn't have very much shit in there. You cut, yeah, and again, that bonus from using every cut. It's alright, go fuck yourself, Kevin.
Impressive.
Takaberry creeps? I never know how to pronounce that. Creeps. He'll lose points from the poison.
Excellent.
Wind fruit fried rice. Wait, why? Why would you be expecting... See, they don't make any sense, because it's like, oh, I want both. And then you give them both, and they're like, eh. Because he didn't really seem to care. Like, the other guy didn't care that they didn't match. Like, he had more fire than earth or whatever. And he was like, oh, this is fine. But, like, this has more fire and water than earth. And she's like, ugh. See, there's so much of this game, like, they're very vague and inconsistent about. I don't know if it's translation errors or they're just insanely bad at telling you what they're doing. Every part of the theme ingredients. I think we lost. We're going to do that one again. Yeah, it doesn't make any sense.
Stunning victory
oh, okay, we got him. That one was close, I think.
Minaha wins.
So I think the thing is it has to have an arbitrary amount or more. So, like, if they want fire and water, it has to have at least 4 of both. So, despite what they say, because she even says, oh, I was expecting more fiery and watery than the other. It's like, well, you actually did have more fire and water than earth. So, she didn't actually say what she wanted. Oh, I beat him by a point. Eat my ass, you piece of shit. That was a close one.
Well, madam, I've lost fair.
Though, to be fair, I would have beat him better if the stupid pot would actually stay on and not have to micromanage that shit. Always have to flip the switch on.
I hope you know I never meant to hurt anyone. I was just impatient.
But seriously, get out of my sight, you little shit.
Maybe you can start wearing a hat in case of bird danger from above.
That's the least of my problems now. I guess I'll have to try again next year.
Do you mean this was your last strike?
I have 6 wins. I waited to challenge you as my last victory to make it into the finals. But the thing is, I also had 4 losses. Everything was on the line for this battle.
You may be knocked out, but you're not knocked down. You're a great chef, Weiss, and you better try out again.
Don't be nice to this guy. He's totally
Perhaps
unlikable.
I
Screw
will.
this piece of crap.
As much as I hate to admit it, you gave me the drive to make it this far. For that, I'm grateful. Here, so you'll never forget me.
Hand sparkles. Oh, Jesus. Hey, what is he like, Johnny Cage? He's like Johnny Cage mixed with Vega. Wheeze's autographed headshot. When you're feeling down, Wise can turn you around. Prevents knockout once. What? Oh, I guess if you run out of hit points?
See you around someday.
God, what a butthole.
Thanks for coming.
It was a favor to Mina. Now, let's see this evidence.
To the point as usual. I agree, though. What did you find?
This, hidden in the desk of one Grandmaster Rixel.
Him.
They're plans to extract samples from the Dark Realm.
Samples for what?
I'm not sure. Most of these notes are scribbles.
Turn the page.
All right, another Bob Seger fan.
He injected monster cells with the samples he found there. And that isn't all. His drawings are identical to the mutated cells I've been studying.
So this man Rixel, he did start the outbreak.
I don't think the Brigade would sign off on something like that. He's got to be hiding it from them.
Ziggy, you were right.
Don't look so surprised.
We need to tell Razzle.
No.
Kieran?
I'm sorry, but we can't. You remember how she handled your expulsion. We don't know how many brigadiers are involved in this. Her reverence for the rules could put Rixel's findings in untrustworthy hands. Though I detest the methodology by which we acquired this information, we can't ignore it now.
Right on, Diamonds.
Kieran's right. But Razzle's already investigating the break-in. If we're going to solve this ourselves, we have to be careful.
We should go about our normal lives and finish up the tournament. Maybe let this rest for a few days.
But won't that give the mutation more time to spread?
The Brigade's got the outbreak under control for now, but they need us to put an end to it. We aren't much good to Victusia if we're under investigation.
Then it's settled. We'll go about our normal lives until we're in the Brigade.
A brigadier's life isn't really for me, but I'll keep myself busy.
Okay. Good luck, everyone.
You too, Blue Jay.
The Blue Jays suck. Stop calling me Blue Jay. Toronto sucks. Screw Canada.
It feels weird to be the one to actually knock a chef out of the tournament. And don't even get me started with Rixel. I should write about it, I guess.
No, stupid.
Let's
Well, that's gonna get intercepted.
Still no cure for the monster epidemic, but Belkior and Kieran are working non-stop. I miss you, and I hope you're all safe.
Yeah, go ahead and write down that incriminating evidence. Nothing's ever bad happened when you did that before. Oh, we never even used... Oh, I forgot about the Vial Ambrosia, too. Shit. Damn. We could have beat him even worse.
You both look really cool in your uniforms.
Also, have we never asked to stop to ask why Kieran has freaking wings?
Mine feels a little tight. I might have to lose a few pounds.
Especially in the crotch. If you don't, you know what I'm saying? Hey, you ladies, it's tight in the crotch. Do you get it? Ladies, come on, please. I'm a very lonely green man. My family's far away.
It feels strange to be wearing them before the closing ceremony. People have already asked us for help like we're staff.
Also, I still think him like banging on about his family is very suspect.
Well, we really are in the Brigade. They just haven't thrown us a party yet.
I know we're supposed to be laying low, but have you guys discovered anything else?
Not quite, but I did do some experiments after Belkior went to sleep last night.
What? And here I always think of you as such a rule follower. A little time with the Blue Jays really corrupted you.
Hey, I'm just passionate.
Quite so.
Can I do anything to help?
Soon. I'll call you all together as quickly as possible. For now, the plan remains the same.
Which means you've got a match against the final three to win.
It's weird to say with everything else going on, but I'm really nervous about my match.
I don't find it odd at all. I felt the same way before mine.
Hey, don't sweat it. You're gonna be perfect.
Exactly. You'll be joining us tomorrow, and hopefully by then I'll have more definitive data.
All right, I'll put all my energy into my match prep then.
Then it's the final 3 who should be nervous.
We better head out. It's nearly time to report for our first official assignments.
Bye.
So wait, they got into the brigade, so I guess they won their matches? Is that what they're saying?
How may I be of service?
You got a letter today. Thank you. And he said ma'am. Wait, did you find your glasses? I couldn't find them, so these are brand spanking new. Without these, you're just a blue haze. I actually thought you were an orc boy. Eh, you don't say. My wife scolded me about it. I'll make it up to you right now. A tin of candy. I thought it was like a tin of candied rabbits. The innkeeper apologized for this. Let's hope he make these after buying new glasses. Each combo produces 2 stars. That seemed pretty nice, actually. I'm bad about using the combos, though, just in general.
Parm? Parm? Where did Parmesan go? Pecorino, where's your brother?
How goes it, Belchior?
I'm stumped. I thought I was onto something, but I'm going to need to do more digging. Got a spare moment?
That's why I'm here.
Excellent. Give me a hand with these tricky ingredients.
They're tricky. Alright, do have stuff in the pantry. Nope. I don't really know the best way to... Oh, yeah. That's probably the best way. Just want to get that down so I can get this in here. Yeah, I wish you could, like, flip them while they're putting them in. That would be nice. That would be nice. Yeah. Okay, that one was a little standard. Ah, here we go. Now we got to make it all weird. Shit. That's not what I meant. Eh. There. There's probably a better way to do that one.
How's that, Belchior?
Splendid. Unfortunately, it's conjured more questions than it's solved.
Don't tell me we're not any closer to finding the vaccine.
My dear girl, progress is slow in the world of science.
You're telling me how many years and you still can't fix my baldness? Bunch of bullshit.
Oh.
What's that glittering on the windowsill? A coin! You just pick up coins everywhere. Like they're yours. And yeah, that's true, Tally. You can move them while they're, like, move the stuff that's already there. But if they're cracked coins, it's a little trickier.
How's it going?
About the other day, you mentioned the Brigadier's life wasn't for you. I did. Then why are you in the tournament in the first place? Now that is a great story, but for another time. Seriously? Dead serious. Blog blog. No, serious as a heart attack. Blub. Okay, what about serious as the grave? Glub glub. Honestly, your standards for wordplay are way too high. You know what? It's probably better the less I know. Yeah, I'm gonna agree with that.
Hi! Greetings.
Just one more win and I'll be facing the final 3. Give me all your most powerful items. Alright, go Mina, go. Yes, congratulations. What about Robochun's Radiant Whisk? Robochun himself used this, you know. That'll be 100,000 gold. Hey, that's just a little bit over my budget. Back to the bargain bin. Anything new? Crystallized oven. Its walls are coated with a magical glaze. Slowly clones taste gems. Interesting. Focus charm. Extends the combo window. That would probably be good for me. Use 10 ingredients originally contain... Oh, this is the expertise. Using 10 ingredients originally containing poison or bone. That's not for me. Serve a dish that was 50 points by 1 minute into the match. That's also not for me. Yeah, let's go with the spices. We could probably use those. Let's go hunt some random creatures.
Good afternoon, Instructor Thorn.
Tell me, girl, how old are you?
21, ma'am.
21, and still asking your parents' permission to leave the house.
Then you must know. Our jackalope antler's not appropriate for anniversary gifts anymore. I can't keep up with the latest crazes everyone in the city flocks to from one year to the next. Whatever happened to sharing dragon's blood wine atop battlefield ruins?
I don't think I'm the best person to give advice on these things. Kieran has a fiance and she's so trendy. Maybe you could ask her.
Perhaps I will. Carry on. There's a new assignment on the wall.
We don't need your education. We don't need your thought control. Alright, looks like it's as far as we can go. Oh, lap lizards. I'm still gonna pick those up. Because I want to. So the lap lizards are the things, I guess, whoa. That's stupid dog. Oh. Little bitch. Are you running too much? Little bastard. Think you're gonna be cute? Wait, what's this over here, by the way? Let me be like a tip or a trick. Nope. Because we really haven't experimented with like seeing what creatures will eat other stuff and then create cool things. That crab just kind of crab claws at shit. No, he doesn't seem to care about stuff that gets dropped. These slimes mostly just run away from you. I ran into the whirlwind. Need 2 more. If nothing else, these hunts are good for like learning the layout of these levels and figuring out what is where. Oh, ouch. Into the lava. Oh, these are nice. 4 reds? I will definitely have to keep those in mind. Theoretically, have to keep those in mind. Oh, so you can use that backstab or whatever you want to call it in the air.
I made a decision.
About what?
A gift so rare it's nearly legendary.
Legendary. I knew she was going to say it that way.
Oh, what is it?
That's none of your concern.
Sorry, I asked.
Thought we had a bonding moment there, but apparently not. Oh, hey.
Hello, best friend.
You saw the final 3. They look really tough, but T-Bot and I aren't going to have any trouble. I've only seen drawings of them where they look like demigods. Isn't Lieutenant Knife super tall Lieutenant Knife? She is, and she has the brightest golden hair I've ever seen. I hope I don't freeze up in the kitchen when I'm facing them. They're only normal people with a lot of experience. Just remember that.
Good morrow.
Lovely afternoon, isn't it? It's beautiful out. The Brigade sure has its hands full with the tournament and the strange monsters. They've done a really good job at minimizing the situation in very little time. Everyone is working so hard. Must be. The city loves the proving tournament, but I like the rest of the year more, to be honest. There's time to stop and smell the roasts. I've never been busier my entire life, but I love it. I can see the spark in your eye. Well now, don't let an old man keep you. Here's a gift as you go on your way. Orchid blossom. Taste gem in vegetables and fruits is promoted when collected. That's quite interesting.
I best make use of you while you're still available. Soon you're going to be the Brigades.
I'll still stop by.
Maybe to eat, but you'll be too busy to help here. Trust me. I may have mentioned it to you, but 2 of my sous chefs entered the tournament this year. Only one of them made it in the other day. It's hard to see best friends separated like that. But he's here and back at work instead of fretting about it. I think this whole thing has made him even more determined.
Wow, he's taking it much better than I did. Guess I'll have to work even harder.
Hey.
Oh, thank you, dearie.
Jesus, at the breakable ones.
Thanks.
It's almost like it's better to work around the broke ones than anything.
Ooh, wee.
What's the bottom one's blue? I think this one was next.
Thanks.
Shit. Oh, hey. That one was lucky.
Very much appreciated.
Oh, this looks wonderful. Looks good.
Shit. Oh, shit. Oh, God. Falling behind.
Choice!
Nope. Get that last one right at the last second.
May the champions walk with you, Mina.
Thank you, Pontita. I'll do my best to make you proud.
Try a muffin.
Been practicing making my cheap souffle every day. The judges better stay on guard because it's explosive, baby. I want it recorded in Brigade history and shared with the world. I'd love to see how you make it, Wart. I need to do more baking. There are so many pastries I have no idea how to make. Well, just call on me if you ever want to foster your sweet tooth. After the tournament, of course. Can't have you stealing my recipes. What? No, I'd never. Of course not, sweetie. I'll fucking destroy you. Alright. Again. So I can challenge her. Actually, I think she's the only one I can challenge. Yeah. Challenge this guy.
Any
Nope.